Welcome back, everyone. Well, we want you to get to know more about a cool neighborhood place, Highland Tavern. You've got food and drinks and award-winning Bloody Marys. Well, they are ready to host you every day or for a very special event. Well, with me this morning is co-owner Andy Stutz. Andy, it's good to have you here.
Thank you so much for having us. Good morning to you.
Absolutely. Well, good morning. And you brought the Bloody Mary, so everybody's happy in studio.
Everybody's happier when we bring that.
Absolutely. Well, look, you're not just co-owner. You're also the manager and the brunch cook. You're a man of many titles. How do you manage all of that? That's awesome.
We have a really good team.
Yeah.
I think everybody understands everybody's shorthanded now. So as a owner and manager, you do wherever the fire is, that's where you go.
I know. Well, you know what? One of my first jobs was working. It was a country club, and I was a little bit of everything from waiting tables to getting yelled at by the chef. It was insane. So hats off to you, because when you put those dishes out, there's a lot of pride that goes into that, and there's a whole team behind the scenes.
For sure. We can't do the volume that we do without the people that we have in the kitchen, front of the house, behind the bar. I mean, it takes a team. There's no question.
Does. Well, let's talk about Highland Tavern and its history. I want to learn all about this.
Sure. So we're actually in a building in North Denver that's been there since 1901. It was built by Coors. And we've been there. We bought the building 18 years ago. The business has been there 16 years. And the neighborhood, it's low-high. It's just blowing up around us. We really just embrace the neighborhood pub, because that's what we are. We have really good food. And the neighborhood's just been great. It's really embraced us. It's made our lives easy. It kept us afloat during COVID. I just can't say enough about our regulars and the support that we've gotten. Absolutely.
Well, it's a good spot to be in. Well, the food speaks for itself, because you guys were featured on diners, drive-ins, and dives. That's kind of a big deal. What was that like?
It was huge. That show, honestly, just puts you on the map. The first month we were, after it aired, our food sales were at 400%. You can't get growth like that any other way. Even to this day, being 9 years later, it still pushes our business every day. Every day somebody says they saw us on the show. So it's great.
That is so cool. I mean, knowing that it happened those many years ago and it still gets brought up, that's kind of cool.
It's timeless. I'm telling you, anytime they re-air it, we get a push.
Yeah.
And it's just fantastic. I mean, it's done so much for my family, for our business, for the families. We have 36 employees, and that we basically doubled in staff after the show. So it was a big life change for us, and we're just so thankful.
Well, and you were on that show for a reason, though. You guys served some pretty good stuff. Now, speaking of that, you brought some stuff to make a Bloody Mary. You guys ready? Because we are ready to do this.
Awesome. So our Bloody Mary, it's a mix that we've been making for about 26 years, me and my business partner, Brian Samatino. There's no surprises. There really isn't. It's very, basic, but done our own way. So, I mean, it's good. We have the awards to prove it. The Bloody Mary Festival we place every year, if not win it. We've been to the Bloody Mary Championships in Bend, Oregon. By Crater Lake was the distillery that hosted us, and they were great.
That's awesome.
I mean, I love them, but I might be biased.
Hey, it's good stuff. All right, so show us how you make a Bloody Mary.
So whatever your favorite vodka is, we're just going to do a shot.
All right, so we've got the 1 shot of vodka.
Maybe a big shot, who knows?
Yeah.
And then this is all our mix. So this basically is just all the Worcestershire, garlic, all the good stuff that you would expect.
Okay, so then that goes in.
And it's all mixed together, and basically all you're going to do is just top off that pint glass, give it a little shake, a little garnish.
I'm getting a whiff of that.
And then you're going to drink it, and that's my favorite part.
Right. Do you guys get all crazy with the Bloody Marys? Because I know you know that's been a trend lately.
Oh,
everything they could think of on the Bloody Mary.
I want that, but we don't do that.
Because you want to stay true.
Yeah, we're very simple, but it really is excellent. And that's all you need is a peppercini, lime, and olive. For me, like, the drink speaks for itself. You don't need, a rotisserie chicken and all that stuff on there. That's all you need, man.
A piece of grilled cheese sandwich. I've
That's
seen
it.
that too, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, I would
So-
eat it. I'm not telling you I wouldn't
Yeah.
eat it. I would.
This
for
looks
sure.
amazing, Andy. Well, congratulations on
Thank
all the
you so
success.
much.
And by
Thanks
the
for
way,
having
he
us.
brought all these awards that we didn't get to highlight earlier as we were chatting, but this says a lot about your place, the passion behind it. So kudos to you, and we're going to come
Thank you.
visit you for the holidays.
Please do.
How do we make a reservation? What's the best way to get?
The best way is to reach the tavern phone number. Just call the bar and we'll get
Okay.
you set up with a table for sure. That's the easiest way for
right.
sure. And we have a friendly staff. They're happy to help.
It sounds like it. Thank you so much, Andy.
Yes,
Happy
thank
holidays
you. Happy
to
holidays to you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay, everyone, make Highland Tavern your next favorite neighborhood hangout. Check out their happy hour and brunch menus and book your next special event. Or you can also do it for your post-holiday party there. Just give them a call. You can also go online. It's highlandtavern.com for more.